I like food challenges. One of my favorite shows back in the day was Man vs. Food, which is basically a guy that goes around the US and does food challenges. And he goes through, like, he picks a town that has a restaurant with a food challenge, and he goes around the town sampling the local cuisine, and then at the end he does the challenge. And sometimes he makes it and sometimes he doesn't. Beard meets food. It's sort of on the same vein. He just cuts away all the bullshit and just gives you the challenge. Name of the video is win $100 if you can finish this giant torta challenge in Las Vegas. Man, I was there last year.
All right, another beautiful day in Vegas, and we're at a place called La Vecindad today, doing battle with.
It's so weird because we went to LA. We ate, I think it was a burrito. It was freaking awesome burrito in LA. But we took it to eat on the road because we were going someplace else. And then in Vegas, we had time to sit down. My boy wanted a ramen. There was a ramen place on one side of the road, and there was a tortilla place, a Mexican place on the other side. So my wife and my daughter went to the Mexican place. I had to go with my kid to get him some ramen. We got him some ramen, went back to the Mexican place, sat down and eat. That place was gorgeous. It was delicious. It was great Mexican food.
The giant torta challenge. That's giant torta, not giant tortoise. Although to be fair, I would give it a try.
I don't want to eat a tortoise. I'm sorry. I would eat a torta though. Maybe not a giant one, but I eat one right now.
Imagine that. Eat one whole tortoise inside an hour, and you get the meal free. You don't have to shell out any money. Yeah, I know, this channel just gets worse. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what a torta is. Although I suppose therein lies the adventure.
I know what it is.
If the food's as good as their commitment to exterior decor, then it's gonna be good. How's it going on, boy? Interesting hat you're wearing there.
To be fair, that place looks good on the outside. It looks like you're gonna eat something really good.
Bit warm for that, don't you think? Yeah, just one.
It's Charlie?
Yeah. I spoke to somebody on Instagram, and they said I could come do the big torta challenge thing. It's a very nice place.
Thank you.
It is a very nice place. It's a better looking place than I ate at. But the food was great, so I didn't care.
Very nice from the outside. Smells very nice from the inside.
Thank you.
I don't know what that smell is, but it smells delicious. Right, see if it mentions on the
It's the smell of good food, damn it.
menu. Ah, there it is. That's a big, I guess it's a sandwich, right? Some type
Yes.
of sandwich, I guess. Up for a challenge. La Super Torta Cubana. $45.99, or free if you can do it in 23 minutes.
23
right, I just saw him
minutes.
cooking it, and I'm almost.
Yeah. Notice the beard. That guy gets messy a lot.
certain that I'm gonna lose because this thing looks flipping massive. So I hope I can get it. I'll give it my best, but
That's insane.
you only get 23 minutes, so hopefully I have a good day. Yeah, we'll see. I think it's coming.
I love it when I've seen it. I've seen a few of these like food challenges. It's so crazy when they go like, okay, there's a guy trying to challenge, so they make a lot of noise. It's either a freaking siren or they ring like several bells and all that stuff. Oh, that's amazing. That is a lot of food for 23 minutes. Okay, not gonna lie, that siren gets really annoying, but we'll make do.
Thank you. That's so cool. I don't even know how I'm gonna eat this.
How do you eat that much? Look, there's two things with these challenges that are always, to me, looking at the outside, looks really dangerous. One is the bread. There's just, this is just the top. You see the top, you don't see the bottom. I'm guessing there's just as much bread on the bottom as it is on the top. And the cheese, not to mention the fact that on top of that bread is a huge jalapeno pepper. It's probably filled to the brim with some more cheese. So the bread is one problem. The cheese is another. Not to mention the amount of physical food that there is on there. Holy hell.
What you have right there is our famous Cuban sandwich. For the ingredients, let's go ahead and start with chorizo, which is ground pork, right? We also have bacon, we have beef, we have breaded beef, we have ham, eggs, lettuce, American cheese, beans, and all the veggies that you can imagine of, right?
Nice, and you get 23 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. The cash price is going to be $100.
There's a cash prize.
Yeah, it is, correct.
All right. I'll do my best. Good to go, yeah?
Yeah.
I can start?
Go.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
God.
gonna warn you in advance, I'm going to spend a lot of this video laughing at myself and the inherent absurdity in trying to eat a sandwich this large in 23 minutes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the episode. Today we're in Las Vegas again at La Vecindad, taking on their Super Torta Cubana challenge, and that guy's dressed like...
It's so weird. It's a Mexican place. They have the Mexican flag on top of that bread, but they call it a torta cubana, which is a Cubanic, like Cuban sandwich, basically. Weird.
like a giant ant for some reason. Anyway, if you get this thing down inside 23 minutes, not only is the meal free, but you win $100 too. Lose and it's the best part of 50 bucks.
And it's got breaded beef. Yeah, there's no way. Man, some of these challenges are inherently unbeatable, not because of the amount of food, just by what you have to eat. It's insanity. He spent 9 minutes and 30 seconds just eating the breaded beef. There is 3 more types of beefs in there. There's the bread, and there's that freaking disgusting amount of cheese on it. Holy. I would stop right here, but it's a YouTube video. But I mean, if I were him, I would stop right there and just pay for what it was. It's probably about $50 or something. I don't know how much it is, but holy he keeps going.
23 minutes isn't enough, man. It's not enough.
How is it?
That's the owner is like, you got time. Stop talking to him. Maybe he'll make it. No, he won't make it.
It's delicious though. It's really nice. I need something that's not chewy. Give me some bread. I think there's bread under here.
Yeah, I'm just going for something soft, honestly, at this point. This one is delicious, but it is really difficult. I mean, I think it can be done, but it would take greater mandibular endurance than I possess. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you next one.
Oh, I just hit a really spicy piece. I've got 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Yeah,
it can't be done.
It can't be done. It's just, there's not enough time. If it was an hour, a guy like him who's a professional in this, he would probably be very close.
Nope, it can't be done.
Right, boss, you're out of time, right? Yeah, better luck next time. Yeah.
Better luck next. See what did I tell you about the bell? What did I tell you about the bell?
I know.
Don't draw attention to me.
Don't draw attention to me.
Be like, no. You should only get that if you win.
Now we say like.
That wasn't even close. Look how much food is left.
Like I said, it's probably delicious as hell. It's just that it's just so much of it.
How are you supposed to do that in 23 minutes? Even when I was like good in 2019, I wouldn't do that in 23 minutes. Sorry, man, I made a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask you if you have I don't really feel like I deserve dessert, but do you have a dessert menu?
Yeah, well, right here we have a flan. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
What's the best? Which is the best one?
I would take a flan.
To me, it would be the flan.
Yeah, can I try some of that?
See, I know my shit. Flan isn't really Mexican. It's more like Argentinian, and I think they kind of brought it from Europe, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know all my foods, but I think it was originally got to America or got to the Southern Americas through Argentina, and they got it to Argentina from Spain, which is basically Europe.
Yeah, thank you. Did you finish it? No, I didn't. I didn't even get.
But it's a staple because all you need is something sweet, sugar and eggs. So it's not really that complicated.
Close to finishing.
And of course, milk.
Man,
Really?
miles away. That's so hard. 23 minutes. It's
23
huge.
minutes?
You only get 23 minutes to finish it, man. Yeah.
See, even the locals like, I can't do it.
Looking at that thing, I'm like, what the is that? Is that a baby?
All right. I know I haven't earned it, but
That flan looks good. Looks really good.
let's try some of this flan.
I mean, if you're English or Scottish at this thing, it's basically custard and caramel.
Oh, that is pretty good.
It is. It is real good. A good flan is real good.
That was not even close. Not even close.
And the thing about flan is a great substitute for ice cream, especially in places where it's hot.
I think she thought I was gonna do it easy. What a letdown. Not the first woman I've ever let down in my life. That's for sure.
That's it. That was short and sweet. Awesome. Okay. Interesting. I've seen a few of his challenges. And he's a professional. Like you said, in 2019, he maybe could have done it, or he couldn't have done it at his peak. Yeah, I guess so.
Scrolling through the trash, can't believe my eyes. Worthless vids, man, no surprise. Stupid thumbnails, faces all deranged. Looking for gold, all I find is strange.